Hey everybody, it's Steve from Corporate Gun Country. I'm just an ex-corporate guy trying to do country things, and sometimes I even get them right. Well, today we're back at the ranch, me and my able assistant, and we're putting the finishing touches on this archery blind. We're about a month away from bow season, so we need to get it done. We're going to put a door on the front. We're going to paint it black on the inside, and on the back of the blind, we're going to put some privacy fencing up that will allow for airflow to come back through, but the color of the fencing is black, so it'll add to the blackoutness of the blind. If you watched a previous video of mine, you'll recall that this blind blew over in the Texas wind. It was simply fabric overlaid on PVC pipe arches. So we rebuilt the blind, reusing the old platform and extending it, and we put these air holes in the back so it'll allow for ventilation during the early season when it's still kind of hot. But we want to cover up those air holes with a privacy screen. So here we are in the back of the blind, and all we're going to do is put this privacy screen fabric up, and then we're going to attach it with this plumber's tape, and we're going to use some screws just to put in the holes along the length of it, and it should keep it from flapping, especially if we do it on all four sides. Putting this in the inside of the blind is the way to go so it won't flap in the wind and tear off. You can see a little bit of light coming off the ventilation holes and through the privacy screen, but if the hunter sits in the center of the blind, he's not going to be silhouetted because there's a piece of aluminum behind him. So this should work rather well. Now it's time to spray paint, and we'll spray paint the entire surface area on the inside of the blind. All right, all the painting's done on the inside. And I got some light coming through the back corner right here, but I can fill those gaps with that expanding foam and keep more light out of there, but this is shaping up to being another great hunting spot. Okay, now we're trying to put a door on here. So we got just some surplus hinges that we had in the shed, and put a piece of tin across. Okay, so we have a hinge door on here now. We need to put a couple of coat hooks on it, but that opens like that, so it's easy to get in and out using these stairs. Okay, it's noontime here in Texas in mid-August. The sun's way high in the sky, and we're looking pretty dark inside the blind. So this thing is pretty well huntable now. I didn't have the right hardware for the swinging door to lock it, so I just got this temporary stuff on here for right now. But yeah, that door is going to be pretty handy when you're coming out here in the dark. And we just go inside here, and we can look out, swing the door back, and we'll have a latch for it there, a proper one for hunting season. That'll take about 5 minutes to install, but this is the view out of the blind, and straight ahead right here you got a nice place to harvest a buck if you can get it to stand broadside. That's about a 22-yard shot to the far corner of the pen. So this thing's ready to go. It's not as hot in here as my other blind that's like this because that airflow's flowing through here. But certainly on a cold morning or a cold evening or just a not even a warm evening, this will be a really nice blind to be in. So I'm really happy the way this thing turned out, and I believe we're going to harvest a lot of deer here. Well, wearing dark clothing is the key to concealment in this blind. It turned out well. Look how black that is. So thanks for watching today's episode of Corporate Gone Country. If you like what you see here, please like and subscribe. We really appreciate your viewership and hope to see you on a future video. Bye now.